Did you know that Iceland's average homicide rate between 2010 and 2020 never went above 1% per 100,000 population, making it one of the safest countries in the world? With its empty landscapes and pro-gun laws, this feat is yet to be replicated elsewhere. Today, we will unravel the mystery behind this astonishingly low crime rate. But could there be hidden secrets that contribute to this peaceful society? This is the secret reasons why Iceland has a low crime rate. Iceland's journey to becoming one of the world's safest countries is deeply rooted in its history. The island nation, settled by Norse explorers in the late 9th century, has always maintained a relatively small, homogeneous population. This has fostered a strong sense of community and shared responsibility, which many believe to be a key factor in the country's low crime rate. Historically, Iceland has been a society based on law. The establishment of the Alþingi, one of the world's oldest functioning legislative assemblies, in 930 AD, is a testament to this. The Alþingi was a venue for resolving disputes, creating laws, and maintaining social order, thus setting a precedent for a society where disputes are settled by law rather than violence. Iceland's policies have emphasized social cohesion and lawfulness in the modern era. The country has a robust welfare system, high-quality education, and effective social services. Furthermore, Iceland's police force is well respected and trusted, focusing on community policing, further reinforcing the country's commitment to maintaining peace and order. To many people's surprise, Iceland doesn't even have a military. For a long time, Icelanders have taken pride in their nation's history of pacifism. This tradition predates their independence from Denmark in 1944. This rich history has set the country on a course of low crime rates and pacifism that has continued into the present. Yet, today's society has evolved, including the internet and almost unlimited access to goods. This begs the question: how has Iceland maintained its low crime rate despite modernization? One of the key factors contributing to Iceland's remarkably low crime rate is its population's homogeneity and social cohesion. With a population of just over 350,000, Iceland is one of the most homogeneous countries in the world. In fact, before Icelandic couples marry, it is not uncommon for them to test whether their DNA is too close to being a relative. This practice, although seeming odd at first, makes complete sense. I mean, you wouldn't want to marry your distant cousin, would you? But this homogeneity extends beyond ethnicity and includes language, culture, and societal norms. The shared identity among Icelanders fosters a strong sense of community and mutual understanding, key elements in maintaining social order and preventing crime. Icelandic society places a high value on trust, cooperation, and respect for the law. These values are reinforced through social interactions, community engagements, and the nation's education system. This collective mindset, where everyone looks out for each other, plays a significant role in crime prevention. In essence, the social fabric of Iceland is woven with threads of unity and shared responsibility, creating a society where crime is seen as not just an individual transgression, but a breach of the community's trust. Another crucial factor in Iceland's low crime rate is the effectiveness of its law enforcement. The Icelandic police force is known for its community-oriented approach, focusing on prevention rather than punishment. They are well integrated into the communities they serve, fostering a strong relationship of trust with the public. This trust is further reinforced by the low levels of corruption and high transparency in the justice system. The police are seen not as a threat, but as protectors, which encourages cooperation from the public and aids in maintaining law and order. Moreover, the Icelandic police force is unarmed, a rarity in global law enforcement. This not only symbolizes the low crime rate, but also contributes to the public's perception of the police as protectors rather than enforcers. This unique approach to law enforcement, coupled with the public's trust and cooperation, form a formidable barrier against crime. Lastly, Iceland's robust welfare system also plays a crucial role in maintaining its low crime rate. The country provides high-quality education and healthcare to all its citizens, regardless of their economic status. This ensures that everyone has the opportunity to lead a productive life, reducing the likelihood of resorting to crime. The welfare system also supports those in need, reducing economic disparities and social tensions that could lead to crime. The emphasis on social welfare and equal opportunities creates a society where crime is not considered viable or necessary. For example, since 2009, Iceland has been at the forefront of promoting gender equality. Despite some areas needing improvement, the wage disparity for the same job based on gender is only 4.5%. In a move towards greater transparency, the Icelandic government also introduced equal pay certification in 2017. This mandates that larger workplaces must demonstrate equal pay for equal work, irrespective of the employee's gender. Furthermore, to facilitate both parents in the workforce, daycare is offered at a subsidized rate for all children starting from the age of 2. Many countries, like the US, struggle with these programs and are unable to get them to be effective due to ineffective policies, high costs, and long bureaucratic processes with loads of barriers in the way. But Iceland's dedication to the welfare and general well-being of its citizens has proven effective and led to incredibly low crime rates. But that's not where the effects end. The low crime rate in Iceland has profoundly affected daily life and the overall psyche of the Icelandic population. With crime being a rarity, a sense of safety and security is deeply ingrained in society. This allows for a lifestyle where people can walk home late at night without fear, where children can play freely outside, and where doors are often left unlocked. This level of freedom and trust in the community is a luxury that significantly enhances the quality of life in Iceland. The psychological impact of this low crime rate cannot be overstated. Living without the constant fear of crime contributes to lower stress levels and a greater sense of well-being among the population. It fosters a sense of security, permeating every aspect of life, from the freedom to explore the country's stunning landscapes without fear to trust in a just and effective law enforcement system. As we look toward the future, it's important to consider potential challenges or changes that could affect Iceland's crime rate. One such challenge could be the increasing globalization and interconnectedness of the world. As Iceland becomes more integrated with the rest of the world, it may face new types of crime that it has not yet had to deal with, such as cybercrime or international organized crime. Another potential challenge could be demographic changes. As Iceland's population grows and becomes more diverse, maintaining social cohesion and homogeneity contributing to its low crime rate could become more difficult. The country will need to find ways to integrate new residents while preserving the strong sense of community that has been a key factor in its low crime rate. Climate change could also pose challenges in the future. As the global climate changes, Iceland may face new environmental challenges that could indirectly affect crime. For example, changes in fish populations could impact the country's fishing industry, leading to economic instability and potentially increasing crime. Despite these potential challenges, there are reasons to be optimistic about Iceland's ability to maintain its low crime rate. The country's strong welfare system, effective law enforcement, and emphasis on social cohesion provide a solid foundation for dealing with future challenges. By continuing to invest in these areas, Iceland can help ensure that it remains one of the safest countries in the world.